It has been said that it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. Well, I have yet to see a camel small enough or a needle big enough for this to happen. So I once surmised, wrongly, that it meant being rich was something to be avoided. Yeah, that didn't make much sense to me either. So clearly I lack some understanding. So a little context first. According to many experts, cities at the time of this saying were surrounded by high, thick walls with large gates to facilitate traffic in and out of the city. At night, the large gates were closed, and small man-sized doors were the only way in. These doors were known as the needle's eye. So perhaps a clearer translation would be, it is easier for a camel to pass through the needle's eye than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. Now, camels could be brought through the needle's eye, but it required unloading them first. This is the crux of the teaching. Camels don't care what they are carrying. Rocks or gold makes no difference to them, only that it eventually comes off, the sooner the better. In this, the camel seems wiser than us. Whether we are rich in physical possessions or not, we carry all sorts of baggage, impediments to entering the kingdom of heaven. Selfishness, hubris, spiritual pride, condemnation, bigotry, hatred, self-centeredness, fear in 100 guises are all examples of possessions that keep us locked in the bondage of self. Living on the spiritual basis, we have become willing and ready to be free of this bondage, setting aside our possessions, performing the work daily to become and remain poor in spirit. Now, poor in spirit does not mean poor-spirited. Conversely, it means that we have unburdened ourselves of our baggage by a simple reliance on our Father, turning in all things to Him who has all knowledge and power, finally realizing the truth of our connection and birthright as children of a loving Creator. So if you're trudging the road of happy destiny, weighed down by your possessions, cast off your pack and leave it by the side of the road, becoming truly poor in spirit, weightless, cartwheeling through the needle's eye, somersaulting into the kingdom of heaven, free at last. My name is Vincent Lee Jones. You can find my videos on YouTube and Facebook at Vincent Lee Jones, my writings on Blogger, title of the page Living in Spirit, and videos at the James Club on Facebook as well. Have a blessed day.